Hello, YouTubers. This is Kathy with Living Miracle Homestead. I am so excited. Yes, this is a wash station outside underneath my carambola, or some people know it as starfruit tree. Yesterday, before David went and got his shot in the morning, he helped me fulfill one of my dreams. I had longed to have a station. I'm sorry about the birds. They won't stop because they want me to talk to them. I'd longed to have a station where I could clean the animals' water bottles and stuff like that, and have a place to keep my stuff for that, like my vinegar and stuff like that, to put in their water, and all the normal things that you use in cleaning, watering and feeding utensils for animals. So, to make a long story short, yesterday he decided to fulfill that dream for me and help me with making this, and I am so tickled. I used it just a minute ago to wash out the broilers' water bottles, and it was so much easier. Normally I have to do it out on the ground. It's hard for me because I can't bend over and all that kind of stuff. So if you have a place that you are doing all that stuff, maybe you should think about this. Bring it up to your height so that it will be easier for you. So also, because I bring a lot of stuff into the house that may be dirty from the garden, I can pre-wash this and pre-wash my stuff to go into the house too. So I'm looking forward to using it for that too. See how close I am to the garden? The garden is right over here. Now there are some things that I grow outside of the garden. Oh, it looks like I got another fig. I'll have to go get that. But there's some things that I grow outside the garden, but it's still close. I don't have very far to walk. And look at all those miracle fruit. It is loaded, loaded, loaded. I'm gonna go by there and get me some of those. Okay, so I'm doing a little harvesting on the beans right here. Getting a few. Maybe I'll have a dinner. I think there's plenty for dinner here. That's way more than I can eat. I think I got them all. Oh, that one's not quite ready yet. Well, I don't know. I think I'm going to get it anyway because it's kind of bulged. Oh, this one. My fear with eating beans is I don't know the ones that of eating beans that I don't know what kind they are or how to eat them, is that do you eat the shell or not? I don't know. I think these might need to be popped open. We shall see. Something is getting my Malabar spinach. Yep, just chopping off at the head. I don't know. These are starting to grow a little bit. They're taking forever though. Get rid of this grass. A lot's popping up now that the rains have come in. So, and my girls have found that I left the door open. So I better not hold it open too long. They'll be in here digging everything out. I don't know what this is, but When it gets a little bit bigger, it's literally got thorns. Oh, that's got a thorn there. But they're weed. I don't know what this is, so I'm not going to take it out yet. Yeah, see, this one's got thorns. And something's been eating on it. Oh, that hurt. See the thorns? And them jokers hurt now, I'm telling you. I don't know what kind of weed it is. I've never had that in my stuff before. So you never know what you get, even in raised beds. And it's so humid out here. I'll put you out what the weather is today, so you know just how bad it is. Let's see, I got a green bean hanging there. Looks like it's too far gone, so I may use it for seed. I've been trying to gather up enough seeds. Yeah, it's too big. I think I'm gonna let it grow a little bit longer and use it for seed. This one over on the other side isn't. It's kind of perfect. And that's enough for me for a meal. So I got a couple meals that I picked this morning just in a few minutes of beans. I got some more, looks like growing over there. Get that stuffed in my pocket. I'll line it up here. Let them hang down so they'll get a little bit more natural growth to them. These squash are really delicious, but I've had terrible time with them. Every time I've tried to grow them, they just don't do very well at all. So I'm gonna continue to try. Maybe one day's a charm, you know. But look at here, these beans are putting off doing this way now. The deals that I got growing that Holly sent me from Haas Tools, they're looking good. Oh, and I need to get this out. Look here. I'll let that dry and get me some good stuff out of it. I should probably take these out too, because they're all doing good and drying good. But with this weather, it's not going to let them dry very well. And that one's got a lot on it too, so I'll take it out too. That way I can put them all in one place. This one doesn't have as many good ones on it, so I'll leave it. And this one hasn't even bolted yet. It's so funny. Aren't plants funny? But look at how good the ginger's doing. There's another one over there. I don't know what happened to the one in that corner. It might have rotted, I don't know. But there's another one over here in this corner. So they're growing pretty good. And I just got to work on putting out some more stuff. And look at this. Oh my word. I'm going to have okra soon. Isn't that awesome? I should have gotten these in the ground much faster. I would have had much more bountiful harvest. But just didn't know where I wanted to put them. I really wanted to put them over here in the yard, in the actual ground. But that didn't happen. But I do have, where I planted some seeds back here, I noticed I've got a seed there. See it there? And then over here, I've got a couple of seeds back there You see through the blades. I've got to get all these climbing weeds out. And one more over here that I planted. No, two more. I'm sorry. There's one there, and then there's another one. These funny looking leaf things, those are a climbing weed that I can't get rid of. They pop up everywhere. They've got those little orange like football things, and they just go crazy. But look at all of these beans, are so beautiful. I've got to get them fed. I'm going to give them some fish emulsion later on. Right now it's just too humid and it keeps sprinkling on me, and I'm soaking wet. But look at all that beauty. I just can't get over it. They look so good. Now the tomatoes, they really haven't grown much since I put them in there, but they will. Oh my word, I'm amazed. I'm so amazed. Oh my word, I have to tell David, I actually got some onions. These are bunching onions. I love bunching onions. So I will be growing these again. These are from Haas Tools, the ones that I think they're from Haas Tools. Holly sent them to me, so those are the first ones I have gotten of any kind of onion to grow this year. I'm not sure, but that might be my first snapdragon. We shall see. It might be a piece of grass too, you never know. But then again, that might be my first snapdragon. I don't know. These are some more flowers that are growing. And I think those, I don't remember. I think those might be mustard greens, red mustards. And this is one of the okras. Another okra plant over here. And on this side there's okra. So, looking forward to that growing fast. Alright y'all, so is there any suggestions on what I should put here? I am going to get some scissors and probably a knife and probably something to put everything in so that if the chickens do jump up there, they can't get it off of there. But I need some stuff to go out here that I wouldn't normally have on me. So, suggest away, guys.